3 worst and 4 best Mercedes S-Class years to own in 2026. 3 S-Class traps that'll cost you more than the car. 4 legends that'll hit 300,000 miles. One of these years looks perfect on paper and quietly destroys owners. Engine codes, airmatic bombs, real prices. Pick wrong? You're financing your mechanic's boat. Pick right? You own the benchmark. Worst first. These picks come from Motor Trend, Consumer Reports, and owner data across forums and repair shops. We're talking documented airmatic failures, timing chain disasters, and the years Mercedes nailed it. This isn't a listicle. This is a buyer's survival guide. If I miss your W126, roast me with receipts in the comments. Let's go. Worst number 3, 1999 to 2003 S-Class. W220 pre-facelift. The W220 is the low point of S-Class history. This is where Mercedes cut costs, chased volume, and paid the price in reputation. Multiple V8 options, including the S500 and S55 AMG, and none of them save you. The engine's actually solid, especially the M113 V8. The problem is everything around them. First, airmatic suspension collapses, struts leak, compressors fail, and you're looking at $4,000 to $6,000 to fix all 4 corners properly, and it will fail. Second, ABC active body control on higher trims. Even worse, hydraulic nightmares, leaks everywhere, repair bills that make airmatic look cheap. Third, rust. Yes, rust on a Mercedes. The W220 had biodegradable wiring harnesses and rust-prone body panels. Check the rear wheel arches and under the battery tray. Fourth, electronics gremlins, SBC, Sensotronic brake control, failures, SAM module issues, and random warning lights that cost $200 just to diagnose. The S65 AMG 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12, 604 horsepower, is a unicorn. If you find one with impeccable service history, it's a collector's item, but it doesn't erase the generation's sins. Used pricing, Consumer Reports, 2003 S-Class, retail range around $4,500 to $9,800, varies wildly by condition and mileage. If it's a W220 pre-facelift, it's not a daily driver, it's a financial liability. Quick question, how many of you bought a W220 and regretted it? Drop your repair horror story in the comments. Biggest bill wins a pin. Worst number 2, 2014 to 2016 S-Class, W222 early years out of warranty. This one hurts. The W222 is gorgeous. It's refined. It's everything an S-Class should be. But early years out of warranty, that's where dreams die. S550, 4.7-liter twin-turbo V8, 449 horsepower. S63 AMG, 5.5-liter twin-turbo V8, 577 horsepower. The engines are strong. The M278 is a workhorse. First, airmatic failures. Struts age out around 80,000 to 120,000 miles. Budget $4,000 to $6,000. Some owners report leaks as early as 60,000 miles. Second, command system glitches, frozen screens, Bluetooth dropouts, navigation crashes. Some units need full replacement. Third, diagnostic costs. A check engine light can trigger a $300 diagnostic session before you even touch a wrench. 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds for the S550, 3.9 seconds for the S63 AMG. Top speed 130 miles per hour limited, 155 for AMG. 2014 S-Class, around $18,500 to $38,700. Beautiful car, but out of warranty, it's a complexity tax you don't want to pay. Skip 2014 to 2016, jump to the 2018 plus facelift, updated drivetrains, refined software, and you're closer to the tail end of depreciation. Here's the debate. 222 early years versus BMW 7 Series with the N63 engine. Which one bankrupts you first? BMW's got oil consumption and turbo failures. Mercedes has airmatic and electronics. Pick your poison in the comments. Worst number 1, 2021 to 2022 S-Class, W223 early builds out of warranty. The W223 is the most advanced S-Class ever built. It's also the most controversial. Top Gear calls it astoundingly complete. Owner teardowns call it a complexity nightmare with questionable build quality. Both are right. S500, 3.0-liter inline, 6 turbo plus 48-volt mild hybrid, 429 horsepower. S580 4.0-liter twin turbo V8 plus 48-volt mild hybrid, 496 horsepower. S580E plug-in hybrid, 3.0-liter inline 6+ electric motor, 503 horsepower, 62 miles EV range. The powertrains are brilliant. The M256 inline 6 is smooth. The M176 V8 is a beast. First, 48-volt electrical system complexity. ISG faults, battery module issues, software glitches. Second, hot V turbo layout on the V8. Turbos sit inside the V of the engine. Great for response, terrible for heat management. Long-term durability to be determined. Third, interior quality concerns. Creaking plastics, cheaper materials in hidden areas, fit and finish issues that don't match the $110,000 plus price tag. Fourth, airmatic leaks already. Some 2021 to 2022 owners report early failures. On a car this new, that's unacceptable. 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds for the S580, 4.9 seconds for the S580e. Top speed, 130 miles per hour limited, 155 for AMG variants. 2021 S-Class, around $68,000 to $95,000. Incredible to drive. Next level tech. But out of warranty? It's a gamble you don't want to take. If you want a W223, buy new or CPO only. Keep that warranty active. Prioritize the S580e plug-in hybrid. Avoid early builds if possible. All right, enough pain. Let's talk about the S-Class years that just don't die. 4 generations that'll hit 300,000 miles if you treat them right, and one of them is over 25 years old and still the best S-Class ever made. If you're loving this, smash that like button and subscribe. Let's go. Best number 4, 2009 to 2013 S-Class, W221 facelift, S550. The W221 is the sweet spot. Mercedes fixed the W220's disasters. They hadn't yet gone full-tech overload like the W222. This is luxury without the complexity tax. 2009 to 2010 S550 5.5-liter naturally aspirated V8 M273 382 horsepower. 2011 to 2013 S550 4.6-liter twin-turbo V8 M278 429 horsepower. Both engines are excellent. The M273NA V8 is smooth, reliable, and sounds glorious. No turbo lag, just a big lazy V8 that'll run forever. The M278 twin-turbo V8 is more powerful and surprisingly efficient. 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds for the M273, 4.8 seconds for the M278. Top speed, 155 miles per hour, electronically limited. What you get: airmatic suspension, night view assist, massaging seats, quad zone climate control, Harman Kardon or Bang & Olufsen audio. Used pricing, Consumer Reports, 2013 HS 550, around $7,775 to $16,575. The watchouts of first, airmatic still ages. Budget $4,000 to $6,000 over the next 5 years if buying high mileage. Second, transmission service history. The 7-speed automatic needs fluid changes every 60,000 to 80,000 miles. Verify this was done. Why Car Wizard recommends it. The 2009 to 2013 S550 is the last S-Class you can own without a computer science degree. Not too old, not too complex, not too expensive to maintain. This is the Goldilocks S-Class. Quick poll, 221S550 with the NA V8 or the twin-turbo V8. NA guys say simplicity and sound. Turbo guys say power and efficiency. Drop your vote in the comments. Best number 3, 2018 to 2020 S-Class, W222 facelift, S450/S560 S63 AMG. The W222 facelift is where Mercedes got it right. They fixed the early bugs. They updated the powertrains, and they refined the tech. This is the S-Class that makes BMW and Audi look like they're trying too hard. S450, 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6, M256, 362 horsepower. S560, 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, M176, 463 horsepower. S63 AMG, 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 M177, 603 horsepower. The M256 inline 6 is a gem. Smooth, efficient, paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid. The M176 V8 is a masterpiece. Twin turbos, hot V layout, and a soundtrack that'll make you grin. The S63 AMG is a monster. 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. In a 4,800-pound car, ridiculous. 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds for the S450, 4.4 seconds for the S560, 3.5 seconds for the S63 AMG. Top speed, 130 miles per hour for S450 and S560, 155 for S63 AMG. What you get? Magic body control, road scanning suspension that reads bumps before you hit them, Burmester 3D surround sound, 24 speakers, energizing comfort, semi-autonomous driving, rear seat entertainment. 2018 S-Class, around $23,750 to $52,850. The watch-outs, first, airmatic failures still happen, especially on higher mileage examples, 100,000 miles plus. Budget $4,000 to $6,000. Second, complexity. When something breaks, you're paying Mercedes dealer rates. Third, depreciation is your friend. A $110,000 560 from 2018 is now $40,000 to $50,000. Let someone else eat the depreciation. Modern powertrains, refined software, mature platform, massive depreciation. This is the move if you want a modern S-Class without the W223's complexity gamble. Rivalry check, W222 S560 versus BMW 750i versus Audi A8 4.0T. Same price range, same luxury mission. Which one survives to 200,000 miles on a normal person's budget? BMW's got the N63 oil-burning nightmare. Audi's got engine-out turbo replacements. Mercedes has Airmatic. Pick your poison in the comments. Best number 2, 1997 to 1999. S-Class W140 facelift. S500/S600. The W140 is the legend. This is the last S-Class built with the cost is irrelevant philosophy. It's over-engineered. It's hewn from granite. It's the car that made Mercedes the best or nothing. S500, 5.0-liter V8, M119, 315 to 322 horsepower. S600, 6.0-liter V12, M120, 389 horsepower. The M119 V8 is one of the greatest engines Mercedes ever built. The M120 V12 is a masterpiece. It's the engine that powered the Pagani Zonda. Performance, 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds for the S500, 5.8 seconds for the S600. Top speed, 155 miles per hour, electronically limited. What makes the W140 special? First, double pane glass, every window, for vault-like sound insulation. Second, hydraulic door closers. Pull the door almost shut and the car gently closes it for you. Third, build quality. The W140 weighs 4,700 to 5,100 pounds. It's solid. Panel gaps are perfect. Materials are top tier. Fourth, collectability. Clean W140s are appreciating, especially S600s in rare colors. This car has fewer computers than a modern Camry, and that's why it still works. W140S 500, $8,000 to $18,000. W140S 600, $12,000 to $30,000 plus. Pristine examples command premiums. First, biodegradable wiring harness, pre-1995. The 1997 to 1999 facelift fixed this. Verify the harness was replaced if you're looking at a pre-95 car. Second, hydraulics. Door closers, trunk closer, these age out. Budget $1,500 to $3,000 for refreshes. Third, age-related maintenance. This car is 25 to 28 years old. Expect cooling system work, window regulators, vacuum lines. Fourth, V12 costs. The S600 is glorious, but any engine work costs double because there are 12 cylinders. The W140 is the greatest S-Class ever made. It's the last time Mercedes said, build it right, cost be damned. This is the ultimate S-Class ownership experience. A rolling piece of automotive history, a car that'll outlast you if maintained, a collectible that's appreciating. You 140 fanboys, this is your moment. If your harness isn't biodegradable, post your mileage and your biggest single repair bill. Winner gets pinned. And if you've got a W140S 600 with over 200,000 miles, I want to hear your story. Best number 1, 2023 to 2025 S-Class S580e W223 plug-in hybrid, new CPO only. Here's the controversial pick, and purists will hate it. But we're talking about the smartest buy in 2026, not nostalgia. The W223 S580E plug-in hybrid is the best S-Class you can buy if you buy it new or CPO with warranty. Why? Because it's the most advanced, most efficient, and most future-proof S-Class ever built. What's under the hood? S580E, 3.0-liter inline-six turbo plus electric motor, 503 horsepower, 553 pound-feet of torque, 28.6 kilowatt-hour battery, 62 miles of EV-only range, WLTP, up to 353 miles per gallon, WLTP combined. This is a plug-in hybrid that actually works. 62 miles of EV range means most daily driving is electric only. No gas, no emissions, just silent, effortless power. And when you need it, you've got 503 horsepower and a 9-speed automatic that'll hit 60 in 4.9 seconds. 0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds, top speed 155 miles per hour, electronically limited. EV only top speed 87 miles per hour. Rear wheel steering up to 10 degrees makes this 17-foot sedan feel like a compact. MBUX Hyperscreen, optional 56-inch curved display spanning the entire dashboard. Augmented reality navigation. Directions overlaid on the road via the windshield display. Burmester 4D surround sound. 30 speakers including exciters in the seats. Energizing Comfort Plus integrates massage, climate, lighting, and even air quality monitoring. 2023 S580E, around $75,000 to $105,000, varies by mileage and options. New pricing, 2025 S580E, MSRP around $118,000 to $135,000, depending on options. First, complexity. This is the most technologically advanced car Mercedes has ever built. When something breaks, you're paying top dollar. Second, battery longevity. The 28.6 kilowatt-hour battery is warranted for 8 years, 100,000 miles. After that, replacement could be $10,000 to $15,000. Third, Airmatic and 48-volt system. Early W223 reports of Airmatic leaks and ISG faults. This is why you buy new or CPO only. The S580E gives you 62 miles of EV range. Most daily driving is free. 503 horsepower, more than the S560. Tax incentives, federal EV tax credit, state rebates. Future-proof. As gas prices rise and emissions regulations tighten, this makes sense. Warranty coverage. Buy new or CPO and let Mercedes cover the complexity. If you're buying an S-Class in 2026, the S580E is the smartest pick if you buy it new or CPO. Don't buy a used 2021 to 2022 out of warranty. That's a gamble. But a new 2025 S580EE with warranty? That's the future of luxury. Final debate, S580E plug-in hybrid versus S580 V8. Hybrid guys say 62 miles EV range, tax credits, future-proof. V8 guys say no battery anxiety, simpler, sounds better. Which side are you on? Drop your vote. All right, if you're actually shopping, this is the part that matters. If Airmatic budget $4,000 to $6,000 over the next 3 to 5 years, inspect struts, compressor, and valve block during pre-purchase inspection, M119 V8 W140, M273N AV8 W221, M278 twin-turbo V8 W221 facelift, early W222, M256 inline-six, W222 facelift, W223, M176 V8, W222 facelift, W223. Years to avoid: 1999 to 2003 U220 pre-facelift, 2014 to 2016 W222 early years out of warranty, 2021 to 2022 223 early builds out of warranty. Years to buy: 2009 to 2013 221 facelift S550, 2018 to 2020 W222 facelift S450, S560, S63. 1997 to 1999 W140 facelift S500, S600. 2023 to 2025 W223 S580E, new or CPO only. Full service history, Airmatic, transmission, software updates. Pre-purchase inspection by a Mercedes specialist, Carfax or AutoCheck for accident history. W223, buy new or CPO, keep comprehensive coverage active. W222 and W221. Third-party warranty only if it covers suspension and electronics. W140, self-insure, set aside $2,000 to $3,000 per year for maintenance. If you ignore everything else in this video, never buy an S-Class without understanding the suspension and warranty situation. 3 S-Class traps, W220 pre-facelift, W222 early years, W223 early builds out of warranty. 4 Legends, W221 facelift, W222 facelift, W140 facelift, W223S580E, new or CPO. Pick right and you own the benchmark. Pick wrong and you're financing your mechanic's retirement. Which S-Class would you buy? Drop your pick in the comments. And if you've owned any of these, post your mileage and biggest repair bill. We do buyer guides like this every week. Subscribe so you don't buy the wrong car. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.